Jamaica is one of the top 3 golfing destinations in the Caribbean. And Montego Bay is the top golfing destination in Jamaica. Montego Bay has 4 exceptional golf courses, each different from the other. Trial, Cinnamon Hill, Half Moon, and the White Witch. Trial's 18-hole course runs from the Blue Sea into the hills and then back again, and is the former host to the Johnnie Walker World Championship and former LPGA course. A short course at 6,721 yards, it nevertheless poses a real challenge for players, with the prevailing breeze across the course. The elevation changes also give it an additional challenge. The extensively refurbished Great House offers a great dining experience, with dinner often served under the stars out on the terrace. There is also a swimming pool with a swim-up bar for a cooling dip after a round of golf. Its setting within acres of spectacular gardens gives this course a unique ambience. You can stay in one of the luxury villas on the course, or one of the suites that are part of the Great House complex. Most likely you will stay at the nearby Round Hill, a favourite Keone property. There is a fully equipped pro shop, and the friendly staff will arrange transfers to any of the other 3 main golf courses in the area. Further along the coast to the east there is the sweeping Cinnamon Hill course, part of the magnificent Wyndham Rose Hall Resort, another hotel featured by Keone. Named after the cinnamon plantation that it originally was, this technically challenging but forgiving course has various reminders of its plantation history scattered amongst the holes. Part of the challenge comes from the onshore breeze, which blows at varying strengths across the course during the day. This 6,800-yard, par 71 course has something of a split personality. The front 9 holes are almost a links course, and the signature 5th hole, a 453-yard par 5 dogleg left, is representative. A wayward shot or a misjudgment of the breeze can mean your ball finishing in the blue waters of Montego Bay. The back 9 holes are more hilly, and the closeness of the rough and steep ravines provide a different set of challenges. The 14th hole under Cinnamon Hill is typical. A par 4, it is an excellent birdie opportunity for both men and women golfers, provided you're not intimidated by the narrowness of the fairway and can judge the lie of the green accurately. The 17th hole is another example. A long par 4, it has the weathered remains of an aqueduct from the plantation as a backcloth, and the green has a deceptive left-to-right slope. The friendly clubhouse gives you the chance to cool off after a round under the warm Caribbean sun, with its shady terrace and bar. And if you don't all eat at the resort, it has its own dining room. As you would expect, there is a pro shop, either for the items you forgot or the little mementos of the course. Designed for the resort player, there is nevertheless enough character and variety to keep any player happy. Another resort course nearby is the Half Moon. A Robert Trent Jones design, this is a flat course, and at 7,200 yards, the longest of the 4 we are covering. While flat, it is notable for the number and range of trees that line the course and define the holes. The course is described by the resident professional as honest. The hazards are obvious, and as long as shots are dropped into the right place and care is taken putting them, there are no unexpected hazards. The prevailing wind is east to west, and there are onshore breezes of varying strength that blow across the course during the day. Judging the wind is part of the fun of playing this course. The only other hazard on this course are the drainage ditches that cut across it, designed to carry away the runoff from the occasional tropical downpour that you get in the wet season. All in all, a course that is not punishing except on the scorecard, and then only for the really wayward shot. One feature that does set this course apart is that it has a David Ledbetter Golf Academy, and David Ledbetter himself does come out and deliver coaching sessions. While not so well off in other facilities as other courses, the Half Moon still has a pro shop and a nearby restaurant. Many golfers use the facilities of the main resorts. Note that if you stay at either the Half Moon, the Rose Hall or the White Witch, you can play on all 3 courses as a package. The White Witch opened in 2000 as the centrepiece of the Ritz-Carlton Rose Hall Resort. Named after Annie Palmer, the wicked mistress of a 19th century sugar plantation who killed 3 husbands and murdered and tortured her slaves. The 6,618-yard course sticks to high ground, and this elevated course can appear intimidating at first, with it carries over jungle-like and rugged terrain. The holes themselves are challenging. The winds make the first drive from the tee an interesting experience. Here on the signature hole, the 17th, a 161 yards downhill par 3 surrounded by white sand bunkers the size of a small beach. They are often on a slant as well, all of which places a premium on accurate driving, good judgment of the wind and patience on the green. The White Witch also caters for children of all ages, giving basic tuition in driving and putting. The clubhouse has a full range of elegant dining and refreshment opportunities, and the usual pro shop. So, 4 very good and very different courses, giving you plenty to reflect on at the end of your day, and some great memories to take home.